is Friday and I just got done with the gym at Orange Theory. So I'm gonna do what I spend in a week as a, how old am I, 27-year-old. So yeah, I just finished. Usually a class is about $7 because I go basically every day, and I try to get the most out of my unlimited pass. But this is like the second thing I did. This morning I ate cereal, which was obviously free, and then I also went and got gas, which is $22, so I'll also add that into my daily spending. Okay, so I started this challenge thing, I guess you could say, on a Friday, and the first thing I did after going to the gym was make my morning shake, which just includes like frozen berries and stuff like that. And then for a snack, I had sweet potato chips, and they ended up being 75 cents each, like per serving basically, which I thought was such a good deal. And then in the afternoon, I pretty much had just a chillax afternoon. And this is something I would do regardless of like this kind of money breakdown financing thing. I definitely would do a puzzle by myself, and that is what I did in the afternoon just to like entertain myself and do something different. And I got this for Christmas too, so it was something that I really wanted to start and create. The next thing I had was pizza, and this was so good. Yo, I love this pizza. Wegmans has the best pizza. Their cauliflower crust is the best. And then that was $7, and I had a Fresca, and I love Fresca. It's the best thing ever. It's pretty much better than Sprite in my own opinion. And then in that like evening part, I basically just worked on framing this piece of art that I made for my cousin. And yeah, it was a gift that I was giving her. And then Saturday morning, I got up, kind of did my own routine, which is I went downstairs and I had breakfast. And for breakfast, I had oatmeal, and this oatmeal was basically like 25 cents a bag. I broke it down per serving, and it's just the instant oatmeal, the Quaker Oats instant one, and I think it was in brown sugar. And then mixed that up, or was cinnamon out there? I forget. And then after I had that, I had my yoga session, and broken down my yoga sessions about $4 per class, which I don't think is too bad because I got a 3-month pass, which was originally like $121. But since I did it pretty frequent during this time, I did that. And then after that, I did Orange Theory because I love Orange Theory and I love just getting a good high intensity workout in. So after that, I broke that down to, and that's about $7.50 a class. Usually for Orange Theory, I go about like 20 to 21 times a month. I pay for the unlimited membership. It's about 150, 149 to be exact per month, and I think it's totally worth it just because I love doing group workouts. I feel more motivated when I do that. This afternoon, Saturday, I wanted to go and actually do some thrifting. I want to do some shopping, and I hadn't thrifted in a couple months, and I always like going around and seeing what I can find. This thrift store is new to me. It's one that's decently local, and it's one that I heard good things about, and it's just massive, as you can tell. So this part, I'm walking through kind of like the home goods kitchen section and home decor stuff, and it's just massive. It surprised me how big it was. It's way bigger than any like Goodwill that I've been to. And then I went to Harris Teeter and picked up some food. Okay, so this is my grocery haul, I guess you could say. As you can tell, I have a taste palette of like a 12-year-old, minus the sushi. So we got some Ruffles chips here, just party size. I have these, they looked good, chicken and roasted garlic tortellinis. I have sauce in the house, rainbow sherbet ice cream because it's the best. Funfetti cupcakes because I was thinking of making these like tomorrow for something fun and different. And then toaster strudels, which are the strawberry flavor, the best. I got some rainbow rolls. These are the salmon, shrimp, and tuna. And then I also got these, which are the tuna and salmon, just like the plain ones. And then all together, as you can see, with like the discount and stuff, it ends up being $41. So I am having the same meal, but a different day. And this is my lunch for Saturday, for Saturday. So I went thrifting, and at the thrift store, I got a couple of things. I was there for probably like an hour, hour and a half, and they they were having a really good sale. There was specific colors on sale for 20% off, up to 60% off. So I wanted to get stuff that was on sale and things that I would actually wear and use. So the first two things are these home things. They're like shaped like little peppers. They're so cute. But they're these little wooden containers, and these were 69 cents each. These, their books were only 99 cents, so I decided to pick up three. One is Tina Fey's Bossy Pants book, which I've been wanting to read but haven't. It's kind of a funny story, which I've definitely heard of before. I don't know if they made it into a movie. And then Lauren Conrad's LA Candy novel, which I wanted to read a while ago, probably like in middle school or whatever. But I just thought it would be something, a light read too, that I could bring with me possibly to vacation and traveling and stuff when it comes later. This was such a good steal. This is a Lucky Brand shirt, and I thought it was so cute. It's in a size small, and it was originally $4, which I thought was like a steal to begin with. But instead, I ended up getting it for $1.20, which is crazy. And then the last item I got was this little blouse thing. It's like a black and white. It's kind of see-through. I thought it would be cute as like a cover-up possibly for the beach. Or I just like it in general, and I could wear like a bandeau or like a bra, black bralette or something underneath it. And this was originally $3, and it came down to $1.60. So both of them were a great deal. They were 60% off of their original price, which I thought was awesome. And my grand total for the entire trip ended up being like $7.14, and then tax. And then she said, do you want to donate and round up and donate? So I did that, and my grand total for my haul was $8. So I got 2 shirts, 3 books, and those little wooden containers, all for $8, which I think is such a steal. Day 2 of the puzzle, let's go. This is what it's supposed to look like. And then Saturday evening, I had some sushi, which is terrible filming angle, I'm sorry about that. And then some rainbow sherbet too, which is great. And this is included in my food shopping haul, so it's not separate. Then on Sunday, it was pretty gross outside, but I still tried to make the most of it. And for breakfast, I ended up having some of the toaster strudels. And I ended up doing my yoga session in the morning, which was the $4, like usual. And this is just me getting my yoga session on, doing some poses, things like that. Okay, so I just did 3 miles at the gym really quick. I am going to put the total cost of the gym divided by usually how many times I go a week, and that'll give us how much it costs like per visit exactly. And for Sunday lunch, I ended up having sushi. I love this. This was actually super delicious, and I ate it within like 2.5 seconds because I'm a sushi hoe. And for like an afternoon snackish, I was watching Bridgerton, which I was super into, and I watched it within the whole weekend. So that was super fast, and that's where my weekend went. And I had some of the peanut butter sandwich Girl Scout cookies, which are my favorite. And I did a little face mask session. This is the Glam Glow. Monday, I had cereal, and broken down, it's about 60 cents because I got a really good deal on this Captain Crunch. In the morning time, I stopped by CVS because there was like 2 things I needed, and I just wanted to see what they had, to be honest. So I just got done at CVS. I got 2 packs of face wipes for $5. Those face wipes because they were something that I was running out of. And I just finished with the gym as well for today, so I can add that to my total as well. So Monday, I had some iced coffee for lunch, and I also decided to make myself a little different of a treat. Usually, I can't remember the last time I made these, to be honest, especially from scratch. I made some pancakes, and they actually turned out pretty good. I got it off a recipe offline, just a basic one, but I added a little bit of extra vanilla extract, and it changed it crazy. It was just a whole game changer, and it tasted delicious. And trust me, they look better. They tasted better than they looked. And then I made some cupcakes because I was kind of bored. I wanted to do something different. Usually I get in these phases where I'll make cupcakes probably once every other month. And I decided for the pink sprinkles. Then for dinner, my friend came over. I used that pasta that I made, and she brought broccoli as a side dish. We made that together and had some cocktails. Then Tuesday morning, I did my basic routine. By now, you already know it. Went to the gym, Orange Theory, made my morning shake with my frozen berries, everything like that. And I did end up doing yoga that morning, which was super fun. And by the way, this is not a normal week in my life because I was on some vacation time, which is why you don't. So right now I am going to head out to lunch with my friend. We're gonna go get some Shake Shack. Yes. I was too excited for Shake Shack. So my total was $13.61. I ended up getting a single Shack burger, just a cheeseburger with the Shack sauce with fries, a little bit of extra Shack sauce on the side, and the lemonade. And then for dinner, I ended up making more pasta, having the leftovers. Wednesday morning, had an oatmeal, and that was my breakfast, 25 cents a pack, like you know. I feel like this gets pretty routine, and that day is when I went back to work. Okay, so today I packed my lunch. I have a once looked like a delicious piece of pizza, and then some potato soup, so mostly leftovers, and then I have this for later. It's a Starbucks Frappuccino. They literally, doesn't even taste like coffee, it just tastes like sugar, which is awesome for a pick-me-up. And then I have some potato chips that I brought in as a snack, some unsweetened applesauce, and some peaches, and then some water, along with some Fresca as well. But yeah, I mostly pack my lunch every day. Maybe sometimes on Fridays, I'll go out and treat myself and go on my break and just have something out, or like some fast food or something like that. I know it's not the greatest, but yeah, that's today's meal for lunch. So I am cooking up some veggie burgers, one for tonight and one for tomorrow for lunch. And then we also have some leftover sweet potato fries that weren't as crispy as I like them, so I just popped them in the oven at 425. And yeah, this is gonna be tonight's dinner, a little bit of mayonnaise, and then just probably a glass of water. And then I have the gym after this that is at 6:45. Okay, so it is 8 o'clock. I just finished taking a shower. That's why my hair looks crazy. And I just finished my workout. It was insane. They basically killed me. And look at what I have to eat. I'm starting a diet technically tomorrow, like a low-key diet. Like I'll still eat some stuff I like, but just not have too much sugar and too much processed stuff. But tonight I'm celebrating because it's like the last day before my diet. And basically I'm traveling in a month, so I want to have a hot bod. And that equals me exercising like normal, but just eating healthier. So we'll see how that goes. So happy Friday Eve, guys. It's Thursday morning, and for breakfast, I said I was going to be healthier. So I ended up having banana bread. It's homemade banana bread. And then I have a Light and Fit Dannon Greek yogurt and peach. This is the yogurt that I think is the best in the amount of calories and the amount of protein that it has in it and the taste. And then I also have a glass of orange juice with emergency packets spilled in there as well. So here's day one of the diet. So today I packed my lunch and I have the leftovers from yesterday's dinner, which is the veggie burger and the sweet potato fries, and then I had some potato chips, which I know is probably not part of my diet. I have a cup of mayo for my side, and then I have some applesauce as well, and a Fresca, and then just some water too. So this is what I'm having for lunch on Thursday. So Friday morning, I went to the gym. Don't have footage of it because I'm a shitty YouTuber. And I went, so that was 7:50. And then I had my same breakfast that I had the day before, which is also kind of boring, but it ended up being the 250 like it was. Don't have any new footage, so I use the same old footage, even though it was the exact same thing. So I don't think it really counts as cheating. And yeah, and I went to work, and for lunch, I had leftovers for lunch, but yeah. And then I broke down and ordered like $100 off of Shein haul. Friday night was date night, so I got this Mexican meal for free, and it was absolutely delicious. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Hey guys, it's present me right now. So for that Friday, the total daily spent was $43.95. Saturday I spent 62.63. Sunday I spent 13.75. That Monday I spent 17.08, and Tuesday 28.62. For Wednesday I spent 10.25. For Thursday I spent 107.50, and that was mainly because the Shein haul was $100. And for Friday I spent $10. So my total for the week in was $293.78, which I don't think is bad because if I took away that Shein haul, it would be $193.78. For a little bit of background information, I do live with my mom. I don't pay for rent, so I don't have any housing expenses like that. My insurance for car insurance, if we want to add that, probably per week is about $10. And any other expenses I can think of, it would be my phone bill, which is 65, and it would be 16.25. So those would be the only other real expenses. My healthcare and stuff like that comes out of my paycheck, so I guess I could count that, but I don't really. And that is my total for the week. Yeah, if you guys have any questions, please leave them down below, and I'd love to answer them. This was just a short, quick thing, and my editing skills are not even close to being what I want them to be, and I'm kind of just lazy, so there's that. But yeah,